Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And Jesse Palmer and guys can't wait to get this one started. The Badgers will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer.
All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This crowd knows when to bring it. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Barry Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Badgers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And now the hip knocks it loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
Returners only get so many chances in a game, and you really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
With the catch, it's Tate. Tate get him down after he makes the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Henderson.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy down. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They don't believe their kicker can roll double nickels with that 55-yarder, so they'll leave the offense out there on fourth down. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down. Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this one.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties. So this offense needs to stay on the field, stay aggressive, and try and capitalize after picking up that first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Here's the handoff. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now from inside the red zone. Makes the catch. It's Smith.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking downfield, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well give it to him again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got a man, it's Williams. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Third down coming up after the completion. Corners are walked up tight. Quarterback on the keeper. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those
He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game runner.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ibuka. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Howard. He's got his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Defense in press coverage. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Grabbed on the outside, it's White.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
It's now second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up for the PAT. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the Hallelujah Land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. And
that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense starts with a short field. Back to pass, it's Howard. Using his legs to buy some time. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot.
Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Wisconsin, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Line gets set. First down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will likely be the last play of the half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes will boot away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll do it himself.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Badgers are flying down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. Stopped after making the catch.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Ohio State 38, Wisconsin 6.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The inside handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to ride this running back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. The Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back. Tackle is made after the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's gotten the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want that clock to run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. The give to the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Hand off from the shotgun.
He's taken down at the 44. Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Power football with the run. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Brown will throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go